Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/Nice Guys. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat will convince you. Without further ado, let's get to this. So this first post here says, "This dude." And this person here says, "Hi women of Tinder, I am 20 years old, I have never had the attention of a real woman before, figured I'd try my luck here. Never dated, cis, hetero, white, Canadian male, an avid gamer, PC master race. If you're looking for a man who will treat you like crap just because he's attractive, you are stupid as F. I offer genuine love and unwavering commitment to you, looking for real relationships. Preferably a traditional conservative woman. Won't ask for nudes, cause chivalry still exists." And yeah, you realize that traditional conservative women probably wouldn't accept that, right? Or, wouldn't allow you to do that in general. And dude, you're gonna get 50 out of 50. You didn't realize most people don't realize that they're in abusive relationships until probably a lot later, or until, after they get out of the relationship. This next post here says, "Nice guy doesn't understand consent," is somehow even creepier in the comments. Oh, jeez. And this person here says, "Why is it women say they hate being catcalled, and yet post, half nude pictures to get likes and affirmation on social media? This is a serious question. I hear it all the time. The women don't want to feel objectified, though if you look at their social media, they literally objectify themselves. Let me phrase it differently. If you've seen women getting offended by catcalls or comments in public places when they are prancing around in public wearing what could only be considered dental floss and band-aids, shorts so short and tight that you could see their star sign, I couldn't come up with the proper derogatory way of saying it, and their beads practically falling out of their low top cut. Okay, this is getting a special case out of 50. I mean, considering how bad this is, and considering the fact this guy doesn't understand what consent is, and if it is even worse in the comments, I don't want to know what that is like." And this next post here says, "Guy throws a temper tantrum because he wasn't the center of attention at his girlfriend's graduation." And this person here says, "Am I the a-hole for leaving my girlfriend's graduation early? My 31-year-old male girlfriend, 26-year-old female, recently graduated with her master's degree. She invited me to the ceremony along with her parents, who I have never met, sister, and best friend. I was excited to meet her parents after about 6 months of us being together. She suggested we have dinner with them the night before, but I got nervous to meet them and said, let's wait for the graduation so it's a group thing and makes things less awkward. Her parents invited us to lunch after her graduation, but my GF knew I was nervous and told them that she is planning to go out and celebrate with some classmates instead. Anyway, the night before the graduation, me, her sister, and her friend all slept over at my girlfriend's place. My girlfriend left early to meet up with her classmates, and I drove there with her sister and friend. We met up with her parents and stayed to watch her graduate. I brought with me an expensive Tiffany box, which was very expensive, and I had a necklace in it, which again was very expensive, for my girlfriend as a gift. I wanted her parents to see the box so they know I am a kind of a guy who can afford to give their daughter a good life. So I held it with me." Okay, dude, they probably won't really care, okay? I mean, money isn't everything. Anyways, this person goes on to say, "They shook my hand and then proceeded to barely speak to me the whole graduation. Her mom was sitting closest to me and she was constantly whispering in my sister's ear in Korean, and her sister would translate for me and the friend. I know her mom speaks some English, but apparently she prefers Korean. Okay, so what? Anyways, this person goes on to say, her dad barely spoke at all. They did not even comment that I had the Tiffany box. After about an hour of this, I decided to leave. I told her sister that I'm going to use the bathroom and never came back." Wow, what a dick. And this guy goes on to say, that night, my girlfriend called me and asked me where I went. I turned off my phone after leaving because I was so upset, but when I turned it on, I instantly had a call from her. I told her what happened, and she said that I ruined her day about making it about me. Wait, of course you did! There was our graduation! Why are you making it about you? She said she warned me her parents don't speak English well, and that her dad was just a quiet person. She claimed the mom was attempting to make conversation through the sister, translating, but how am I supposed to converse when there's a middleman? Oh, I don't know. Try to, talk. With somebody translating. I do that with customers. It's not impossible for me. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I told her about the necklace, and she said that I'm shallow for expecting her parents to care about that, and praise him, and that I should get her something as a gift to be nice, not showing off being rich. I told her she has it good with me, and that I'm a good guy. Well, you're clearly not, because your ego is so massive it can be seen from space, but so fragile, it's even more fragile than glass. And this person goes on to say, and her parents should have been more grateful for me instead of treating me with no effort. I understand, it's her graduation, but they are also meeting me, her possible husband one day. Well, that's probably not gonna last, my guy. Anyways, he goes on to say, she told me she needs a break and she hasn't spoken to me since. I still don't know what I've done completely wrong for leaving a situation where I'm being mistreated. Am I the a-hole? Yes! This guy's getting another special case out of 50. You literally made your girlfriend's graduation about you, okay? Dude, what is wrong with you? I think with that, that's good for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.